Hi everyone, how are you? Fine, right? This is my complete website design tutorial series. In my previous video, I have created a website page completely by HTML. Who watched my previous video, they already know that. But who are watching this video first time, I am just wanted to show them that video. That video is in my YouTube channel, Great Weaving. So this is the video for complete website design. This is the part one, and I am continuing this video for part two. Okay. So whoever watching this video first time, just watch my previous video, this one, and after that you can continue with this video so that you can understand well. Okay. So I am just going to my website. I made this website in my previous video. So this is a complete video. This is a complete website design using the HTML only. So I have made this all the HTML elements with all the HTML elements, and I have explained everything about every HTML elements, how they are working and whatever, how when they are used. Okay. So just watch my previous video and then watch this video so that if you can link this video with that video, and you can understand and proceed in a good way. Okay. So now what I will do in this video is I will design my website in a yeah, way so that it is looking good. Okay. So this is some website. This is look like a very simple website, but I have to give a better look of this website so that it look professional. Okay. So I'll use for that styling language. Okay. So in this video, I'll style this web page according to the way so that it is looking its presentation will be good, and it is very much presentable in looking. Okay. So now I'm just opening the file which I have where I am coded this HTML and create this file. So I just go and go to that file. This is my HTML file, and where I have coded all the HTML to structure my website. This website I have coded all the structure using HTML in my this file, that is index.html. Okay. So I am opening this HTML document using Notepad++. Okay, this is my HTML code for the web page, this web page. Okay, so now I'll add styling of my web page so that it looks nice. Okay, so for styling my web page, I have to add one file that is for that is for style sheet file. Okay. So I am making my style sheet file now. So I am going to my folder structure, that is my project folder, simple project, and inside simple project I'll uh, make a style file for uh, styling the web page. So I am giving the name of that file, that is style.css. Okay, style dot css. So CSS stands for cascading style sheet. So here I will define I can define the styling properties and their values. So every element of HTML, every HTML element, I can style them in my style sheet. In this style sheet, whatever the HTML element, I can style every HTML element so that it looks good, okay, and looks very nice, and shown in my web browser very nice, okay. So let's see how I can do that. Okay. In this HTML document, I have to link the my style sheet file, which I have just created, that is style.css. I am just opening in the another notepad plus plus window, and this is my style sheet file, and this is my index file. So to style everything on the HTML page, I can style every element or whatever, I can style everything here in my style.css. So to make this effective to HTML file, I have to link this style sheet file to my HTML file, so that it can be applied in my HTML file. Whatever style I will be added here, that will be applied on my HTML file, okay. So how I can link that? I can link a style sheet file by using a link tag. So in the header section, so I am linking my file, that is okay. So I'm linking the file, my style sheet file in the index.html file. So I am adding a link tag for that, for this. So I can add my style sheet file in my HTML document or HTML file using the link tag. So I'm writing the link tag here, link relation, REL stands for relation, that is style sheet, and href hyperreference, that is style.css, okay. And before HTML5 we have to put here another attribute, that is a type, that is text slash css. But on ht file onwards, this attribute is not required, okay. Just I am removing this attribute, just this will work, okay. By linking this line, means linking this style sheet, I already by this line I am already linking my style sheet to the HTML file, okay. So if your style sheet file is another, my style sheet file is where my style sheet file is in the same location where index file is located, okay. So if my style sheet file is located in another directory, so I have to put the directory name before my file name, okay. So directory name, and then from front slash, and then my style sheet file name, okay, understand? Fine. So now I'll make some styles, or I give some styles to my web page, so that it can look better in the browser, okay. So first of all, I have to style my heading section. So my heading section is the my heading section, this is the head section. This will not reflect in the browser, as I already told. So whatever on the browser, we can see the body section, whatever content inside the body section we can view in our web page, okay. So I have written here a heading tag, so I'll style first my heading tag, okay. So for that, I am writing here h1. So So I am styling the h1 element. Okay, so to style the h1 element, I will just write the h1. Okay, and I'll make the style for I'll define the style for h1 tag. Okay, for my heading tag. So there are this is called the element html element. Okay, and these are the html element, these all are the html element. So this is called in style sheet, this is called element selector. Okay, so I am taking the h1 selector, that is h1 selector. So in h1 I will put my style. So whatever the rule of the defining style, the rule of defining style is property and value. Okay, so I'll put here first property and then colon, then value and semicolon. This is the rule of giving style of any element. Okay, so I'm writing here property like let's say color. So color, I am making the color as blue. So I can just write blue because that code you will not understand right now. So I can mention the blue. This will already defined in the css property. So if I mention blue, it will appear on blue color. Okay, so let's see any changes has happened in my style sheet in my web page. Okay, so if I run my web page and if I just refresh, yes, my heading tag is coming blue right now. My heading is changed. My color of my heading is changed, so it is blue in color. Okay, so now I see that my style is working and the link has properly made here. Okay, so now I'll style the paragraph tag now. So to style my paragraph tag, I'll take another element selector, that is p. Okay, to style the paragraph, I'll take the element selector, that is p. So let's say I'll write some property and value in this style definition. So I'll make it some uh, different color. Basically, whatever the text or information shown in the web page, those are basically black shaded color. But I can make it whatever I can, whatever it can be suited in my the web page, whatever website I have designed. According to that, I can give a suitable color for this text or information. So, but black color is looking good here. So I am not changing my text color here. Just I'll make it some font. So font, I am changing the font of this text. Okay. So I am writing font family, that is sans serif. There are many font families. You can just find it out. And this is the very common font family. So I'm using this font family. If I write font family, this is a font property. and this is the value of that font, and whatever value you can put here, you can put. If I change, if I just refresh the web page, not see any changes there, because it is already sans serif is not defined in my language, in my computer language actually, so that's why it is not taking. So if I made it Arial, okay, I can made it Arial. Now let's see. Yes, this is changed. My text is changed right now, right? So I am it is showing bigger in font, so I'll change the font size now. So font size 14 pixel. I have defined font size as 14 pixel. Now I am refreshing. See, it is looking good and professional. Okay. So I want to make this heading in the center. Okay, in this heading section, in this heading section, I make the my heading in the center position. Okay, so make that. I come to my heading tag where I have style my heading. So I'll write here the property margin 0 and auto. So if I give margin 0 and auto, let's see any changes has happened to my website. Okay, so it is not in the center. So to move it in the center, I have to write here text align property, text align center. Okay, so if I do the text align center, let's see, it is now coming in the middle position. Okay, center position of my heading. Okay, so now like it is looking fine. And this text I have already styled. Okay, so now in the background section of my heading, I want a different color. Okay, on the different color, my heading will be shown. Okay, so I add here a property background color. So background color, I'll put here like orange. Okay, so if I give my background color orange, so it is showing in the on the orange background, and it is showing a top of orange background. But I am see some gap is up at the heading section and below the heading section. So that is fine below the heading section, but upper side I have to make it. I have to just remove this blank white section. So how I can remove that? So I can remove that by using some common property. So for some common properties, body, and this will the common property to give style for the for body. If I give style for body, it will be the common property for all places. Okay, so here I am writing margin 0. Okay, so if I give this property, let's see what changes has happened. And I am putting padding 0. Okay, so if I say margin and padding 0, so now This is also be there because my heading section, each heading will have a default margin and padding. So in my heading section also I have to mention here margin 0. Now see, this gap has removed. Okay, so this gap has removed from the upper side, and I am now it is showing some small slice of heading. So I want to make it bigger slice, bigger section for heading. I will make it the bigger section. This section I'll make it bigger. Okay, so how I can do that? I can do that using the padding property. Okay, so I am writing here padding 20 pixel and 0. So if I write that, see here, my section head section is right now it is looking good, and my heading is showing on the top of that, and exactly middle from the horizontal and vertical. Okay, so now my heading section is designed well, and I see here this text is going uh, very left position, so I'm not able to see properly. So that is the I'll make it the text in my text property in P. I'll make it margin 10 pixel. Okay, if I give a margin of 10 pixel, now it is showing some margin. Okay, and if I give more than 10 pixel, it will come more, it will left some more space. Okay, so it is looking very nice now. My style is completed for heading section and the text section. Okay, so now uh, I'll style my image here. So it is looking very odd because it is just touching the left side. So I'll make it in the center position. Okay, so to make it center, I'll go to my index, and what is the image? This is the image, and it is this image is showing there. So I'll write img. So I have to style for img tag. Okay, so img tag, I will style for now img tag. So img, now I'll write margin 0 auto. Let's see if any changes happened. No changes happened. So if I write, so text will not work because I am just showing you that which properties are will be not applicable for the centering position of the image, to make the center position of the image. Okay, so uh, to make it in the center position, I have to write property. So that property is I can give Fadding. Now see, this is coming here because I have if I make it in a center position, I'll make the padding more. So if I give more padding, so it will coming right side. So it's looking okay. Okay, so my image is now almost in the center. So this line is going this right section, right, it is touching the right edge. So because I am writing this link tag after the image tag, so I have to use a tag which is called a line break tag. Okay, so that is a br tag which will make a line break. Okay, so let's see. See, this is coming now, the new line in the new line. Okay, so to make it in the center position, I'll make the style of anchor tag. So anchor tag I am styling here. So I am writing here text align center. So this is not coming in the center because in the anchor tag I have to use one if I use a margin. Now this is not also applicable, margin is not also applicable, so I have to use another property. See, this anchor tag is now coming here, so I make it bigger, or just 550. Now it is in the center position almost. So okay, so now for this list item, I can keep here this list item here, or I can just give some margins in the left in the same way. If I want it to middle, so we will style UL tag. So what is the tag there? That tag is UL. So I am writing UL. So let's apply text align center. If any changes happened, yes, it is coming in center. Okay, this is the center position for complete width, so it is coming here. And if I want some margin, I can move it by giving some margin, left margin, and I can adjust them in the below of this position. That is not an issue. So like that I can style this order list also. So well, so I'm writing here also text line center. Okay, so now let's see. Yes, it is coming in center position. Okay, so and if I want a I have a header, and if I want a footer section also, I can write a footer section in my web page. So to add a footer section, I'll write here a tag which is called footer and slash footer. This is the end tag, and I'll write here in footer section. Generally copyright section are mentioned, so I'm writing here copyright. Just I'm adding this text. Let's see. Yes, it is showing here. Okay, so to make I want a footer section like the header section. Okay, so that it will take some space, and the this text will come the center of that space. Okay, so for that I have to make the style of footer. So to make the footer style of footer, I will write here footer, f double o t e r footer. So I'll write here background color orange. Okay, let's see. I have misspelled, so now footer and says footer. Okay, so I am writing style for footer. Okay, footer element. So this is background color, and yes, this is working. So it is coming in orange color. So but it is very narrow, so I am making it some spaces top and bottom, and make the section large. So to do that I have to use padding, padding, padding. Now it is showing some space top and bottom. Okay, so I am make it more I am making more space. Let's say I'll give it 30. So yes, it is taking more space, but it is showing large. So just I am making it 20. Okay, it's look nice. Yes. So now I'll the copyright section I have to move in the center position. So to do that I have to write text align center. Okay. So yes, this is coming in center. So this is looking very nice and professional, right? Professional looked website. So okay, and you can add multiple images and multiple links or whatever multiple list you can make side by side, and you can may change any website heading, whatever you want to give the website heading. So so my website is now ready and it is looking very nice. Okay, I have the website heading, I have the text or paragraph in my website, three different paragraph, and they are formatting also in the text. And I have an image that is in the center position. I have a link that is Google link, and I can make another other link also if I required here. I have some list bulleted points in my website, and I have some ordered list, which is a sequential number list. I can make it in my website. Also, I can make the footer section in my website, and I can give a copyright section, copyright disclaim copyright whatever it is called copyright copyright section. Actually, this is the copyright section or footer section. So I can mention my copyright of this website. Okay. So that is all for this today's session. Okay. So we learned about how to style a complete website using CSS. So we have learned how to link my CSS in my HTML file, and how to create a CSS file, that's the cascading style sheet file. And after creating the cascading style sheet file, I'll link the same style sheet file here using the link tag in head section of my HTML page. And then I can make my style in the style.css file. So I have make the some common style using the body element, and then whatever the element I have used in my HTML section or HTML structure, I just take those elements and I can apply styles for each of those elements using the same fashion. Okay, the element name, and within the curly braces I have to grep property colon value semicolon. Okay, so these are the CSS properties, very common CSS properties I have used here. Okay, so this is the for paragraph tag. I have used some CSS properties so that it is looking nice. And for image, I have used CSS properties for link or anchor tag. I have used my CSS properties for UL or well. I have used CSS properties, and for footer section also CSS properties I have used. Okay, so this is the styling of my web page, and if I run, finally it is looking very nice, and it is looking good. Okay, so this is the complete project for this first whatever I started in my first video. This is complete website design. So this is the complete website design. This is this makes the complete design here. So just that's all in this session. And if you like my video, just give a like, and I will make some more videos on more projects. And subscribe my channel so that you can get the notification whenever I upload my new videos. Okay, so I think you have enjoyed my class, and if you learn something or learn HTML, CSS from my videos and tutorials, these all are free. I am providing free tutorial for you. Okay, so you have learning HTML and CSS for free by watching these videos. So you just give a like to my video and subscribe my channel, and whenever I will upload my next video, you can just get a notification so that you can follow that video and you can learn many things for web development. Okay, and whoever just want to join, and I am providing the online training classes right now, and I'm actually provided training for web development, various technologies on web development like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, PHP, MySQL, WordPress. Those web technologies I provide training during last 10 years. So right now online classes is going on. So if you enroll for online classes, you just call or you just WhatsApp in my number, which you have shown in the thumbnail of this video, and you can directly call on that number, or you can WhatsApp on that number if you want to join online training session. And I provide training for HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, jQuery, PHP, MySQL, and WordPress. So, which courses you wanted to join, you just mention, and for that course will be start very soon. After your confirmation and my availability, I can schedule the course immediately after your call or WhatsApp, or after your yeah, connection communication to us. I will just make the course outline, and also I can provide the training session on those on that courses. Okay, so just give a like to my channel and subscribe my channel. That's all for today, and thank you for watching my videos. Thank you. Bye.